They are on combat duty every day for 12 hours. In the event of a call, they gather in a matter of seconds, go almost to the very seat of the war in order to save someone's life. The work of military doctors on the front is not at all like what their civilian counterparts do. There are no white coats and spacious operation rooms. They bring fighters back to life in a field carriage of an ambulance and know firsthand how Russian artillery attacks.
We have two such Unimogs. This is one of them. That one was under fire, the second too. One Unimog was completely pierced through by Hurricane MRL. Thank God that it did not detonate. Was there a direct hit? Yes.
One of these attacks on an ambulance was very remembered by a military surgeon of the 30th Brigade. Then, during the evacuation of the injured Ukrainian defenders, the entire crew was injured.
I was just helping. I heard the arrival. You know, such a feeling of warmth went through the body. A shell shock threw me back. Then, for 30 seconds, I could not understand what had happened. Then I realized. I look, all was wounded, hid in the grass. I shouted, everyone run to the car, applauded like 12 people.
In this operating room on wheels, doctors can simultaneously evacuate a dozen and a half slightly wounded soldiers. In case of life-threatening injuries, another team of doctors comes.
Doctors call this car stabilization point on wheels. Resuscitations of the victims is carried out right here.
Everything is prepared for the first aid as much as possible. The car was improved personally. The specifics of the work of military doctors are also in intensive care. Sometimes you yourself are surprised. In civilian life everything is a little different, but here you use every square centimeter.
This method of providing first aid without delivering seriously wounded fighters to stationary stabilization points, doctors say, saves time to save life. Often soldiers with heart failure and injured limbs fall into the hands of doctors, and it is necessary to carry out resuscitation here and now. Help often happens on the go. The entire crew works in harmony.
I don't know what's going on outside my car. I only hear one command from my driver: turn, turn. That is, so that they can immediately stabilize themselves and understand that now there will be some movement in the car. That's all, no more. If some close explosions or something else begin, then we feel it, but we do not analyze and do not distract one another. The danger remains there, but here we need to make those decisions that will save our guys.
The intensity of the fighting for the liberation of Ukrainian territories in the Bakhmut direction doesn't stop. However, doctors know that the number of wounded soldiers doesn't increase even during assault operations. They are sure that this is primarily due to the professional training of the Ukrainian army. Reported by Alena Gramova, Anna Nichenko, UATV News.